Hey there, Cole here with InterTeam. Just wanted to make a quick video showing you how to efficiently create Reddit ads. So I am within the Reddit ads interface. I've already gone into my campaign and my ad group and I click create ad. Confirm that this is the correct ad group to create the ad within. And then from here, you will be shown the ad interface. So first things first, you want to make sure that you're using the right profile. This is correct. And then choose, so if you want to use an existing post, you can click choose post. Otherwise, you will click choose, click on, and then upload the file that you want to use, right? So this is the first creative that we want to try. Actually, we'll switch this one out. So yeah, we'll switch this one out with this. And once you've chosen your creative, go ahead and grab your copy. The copy that we want to use is in this document. Let's go ahead and copy that, put a headline in there. I find emojis work well with the headlines. This is actually a bit longer than we're used to, but we're going to test it nonetheless. Make sure if you switch creatives, you change the thumbnail. As you can see, the thumbnail remained after I added it. And then last, you want to put in a URL. Make sure that you check off add source parameters. And then once you do that, add extra parameters, because the only thing that gets added by default is the source, aka Reddit. In HubSpot, if you don't add extra UTM parameters along with source, it will not show you that the paid click. It'll just say organic Reddit. So you want to make sure you put UTM underscore medium, paid social, and UTM underscore campaign. Put the name of the campaign, K12 sysadmin underscore. That's pretty good. And then general. So, and then in terms of content, I'm just going to put image underscore signage. Image underscore, say like all in one or something like that. Once you have entered your UTM parameters, you can choose whether or not to allow comments. I like allowing comments, as I think if somebody comments on it, regardless of whether it's good or bad, it'll just make the post look more organic. So I usually leave that checked off. And then in the drop down, make sure you choose a call to action. So in our case, it's going to be get a quote. It just adds a little button there. Once you're done, go ahead and give it a name. I usually like to name my ads like this. So first, put the type of creative, digital signage, and emergency alerts. Then you put the headline, tired of juggling multiple tools, get a quote, and then the date, 24. Usually I'll put the landing page also. I'll do that here as well, just for good practice. Pricing page. So once you are done there, and I am actually going to change this image one more time. Yeah, there we go. All in one platform. Boom. Once you're done, you can then duplicate the ad and create your A/B tests. I'm actually going to update this all in one square because we're testing square and landscape variations. So I'll put that in both of these. And here, what I'll do is, you know what, I'll test another creative. So we'll switch this out for a, let's show these. Switch it out for this, the landscape version. And we'll change this to all-in-one landscape. Cool. And that's it, right? Just keep duplicating until you've created them all. Hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. And I'll add a couple links into the description for this YouTube video. One, a link to a case study of ours. And two, I'll also add a link to an article that we recently wrote about strong RedditAds strategies for B2B SaaS. Cheers.